Great ideas only go so far. My job is to be able to kind of take that idea and build the framework and the ability for us to kind of grow, scale, and do what we need to do and sort of hit those objectives. That for me was probably a journey of about 10 years of investing with business coaches, basically learning through mistakes. So I went through the school of hard knocks, so to speak. Didn't go and do an MBA or any of these amazing things that people kind of do. Mine was learning through sort of mistakes. And I think I probably spent twice as much as an MBA would cost me. We had many sort of like hospitality ventures and sort of venues in lots of different spaces, like catering companies, cooking schools, lots of stuff there. And I think that was kind of where I really sort of started to latch on to understanding sort of the dynamics of business and sort of being challenged. Like, it's okay to run a small kind of little, pop-up sort of business or cafe, but then when you start having bigger expenses, bigger break evens, like the game sort of changes a fair bit. With business, once coming back to the theory side of, the MBA again, there's no strict formula that you can follow for success. Like, every business is really, really different. So you've got to have your wits about you when you're sort of stepping in, especially in the work that I do, to kind of go, cool, what's priority, what's most important, what's going to kill us, how do we get, blood and oxygen, moving throughout this business, and then we'll work on the other little bits and pieces sort of as we go. But sometimes too, the business owner is focused on the little stuff and is kind of missing the big picture stuff too. So it's my job to kind of bring that to their attention. You don't always need to be sitting at the desk for 40 hours a week to help a business sort of grow. So the whole idea is, how do I kind of split my time to kind of go and work with different businesses so I'm still getting that kind of fix, seeing lots of different businesses, and I have a choice of who I work with as well, and kind of not kind of just doing the same thing sort of day in, day out. I don't like to kind of like exclude businesses because based on sort of revenue, I think each time I just kind of take it in, and the main thing I'm looking at is, can I actually help these people or this business, and are we going to sort of get results? Because at the end of the day, like, I can be everyone's best friend, but if we don't get results, then that's really how I'm going to be held to account at the end. So usually what I can do is look at a business and kind of see, where are we fat, where are we heavy, and where can we kind of make those sort of instant trim ups with, just because our focus is somewhere else, I can actually kind of like double down and go, oh, let's question what's going on here. Let's have a look at, like, tell me the foundations of business are still exactly the same. We need marketing, we need sales, we need to be able to deliver on, what we sort of do, and put the right people in place to be able to sort of, facilitate that. The other thing that I'm really aware of is not embedding